The whole concept of the Leicestershire Business Festival is to really bring to the national and then over the next few years international attention the success, the diversity of business in Leicester and Leicestershire. The next key stage is now taking this to the media and taking it through social streams and traditional media streams to get the country aware that this isn't a festival in Leicester and Leicestershire for Leicester and Leicestershire businesses, but this is actually a national business festival.
It's about putting Leicester and Leicestershire on the map. Leicester and Leicestershire over the last few years is going great guns to actually become a place to do business.
We've been really lucky with the partnerships that we've had with local press here in Leicestershire and Leicester, with Smooth Radio, with the Leicester Mercury and the magazines and supplements around the area. But we've also found it important to make sure we get a good national coverage.
The Mercury are bringing out a 100,000 circulation supplement which will run throughout the entire festival, communicating what's happening and where. So again, it's great exposure for sponsors and great exposure for event organisers and the festival itself.
But bit by bit we're doing more major national advertising. Ideally this comes through some of the sectors itself. Creative industry is a big one for us, so we're going through all of our networks around that. We're using national press and national advertising. We're even putting posters up down at St Pancras for all those tens of thousands of people each day coming to and from the East Midlands. We'll be using that as well. And year by year we'll compound that by businesses actually talking about what the success the previous year was.
We've got a media event planned just prior to the festival itself to really showcase Leicester and Leicestershire, and it will give us those column inches both in print and online.
From a sponsor's perspective, the profile and association will be huge, across the region and nationally within the media and also the business community.
We've got a big team behind the LBF. We've got PR, we've got the design team, we've got social media.
It's just a way of making sure that as many people see us as possible.
One of the most important messages is this is a national event for national businesses to come here. We don't want it to be local businesses, we want businesses right across the country to come to Leicester to do business. Most importantly, we sit smack bang in the middle of the country with a growing economy. We want people to recognise that. Easy to get to, easy to get away from, but a great place to be while you're here.